Hi, seventh. Oh, eighth grade. You guys are in 8th grade now? Jeez. You were like this tall. Anyway, hello. And hi, fresh meat, 7th graders. Today's gonna be a fun day. Okay, so this video is for all you noobs, or no, I shouldn't say noobs. How about 7th graders? 7th graders. Or new 8th graders, that's a thing. That's a thing. And my oldies from last year, I love you all. Don't come to high school, because I don't want you here. No, I'm kidding. Get your butts over here. We can use the talent. Seriously, these guys suck. No, don't sit in the chair. So this year in Akima, A All Honors Choir, this is going to be really fun. So here you go. Here are 10 tips on how to survive Honors Choir this year. Tip number 1, try out for every solo. It'll pay out in the long run. A lot of people were really shy last year, and that sucked because when they auditioned, they got it right away. So that's cool. Tip numero dos. This is a big one. Don't be unnecessarily sassy. No, just don't do it. I learned the hard way. Yeah, that's right, you 8th graders. You know what I'm talking about. Tip 3. When you're in Disneyland, get a lot of sleep. Because we were getting like 3 hours of sleep, you know, ordering pizza at 2 a.m. Yeah, Mr. Lee, you remember that. That sucked. The pizza was gross. Anyway, back to the point. Get lots of sleep, because then in the park the next day, you're going to be like... Tip number 4. Do not complain about the music Mr. Lee gives you. I remember last year, you guys remember Stars and Stripes. It's actually a really good song. It was super easy, and Mr. Lee loved it, and we loved it, but not at first. We were like, oh, hey, oh, shoot. Oh, heck no. But you're going to love it. He's really great, and just stop complaining. Man up. And for all you girls, man up. Tip number 5. If you ask Mr. Lee like a question that you want to do something that you kind of know he'll say no, but you're like, hey, answer's always no if you don't ask. He'll be like, ha 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 ha, and you'll be like, oh, that's yes, and then he'll go, ha ha ha, no, and then you just stop talking. I'll demonstrate. Ha 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 ha, no. So I know all these tips are about surviving Honors Choir, but dudes, that's not the hard part. It's surviving your choir mates. So tip number 6. Ignore Emerald's death threats. She doesn't mean it. She's just always in a bad mood. Speaking of love and drama, I bet you know that every social group has like a love triangle and everything. That's not the case with Honors Choir. It's a love dodecahedron. Number 9. Don't call each other names. Even if it's funny and even if it's like love. Like last year, here is Savannah Murphy all like Crutch, and I'm like, hey Crutchy, and she's like, no. And then the whole thing with the, no. Just don't call each other names. I know it's really funny. The whole thing with everyone call Jessica Husika for the rest of the year. I will give you $5 a piece. And finally, number 10. In your hotel room in California or in the Honors Choir room in general, don't get into physical fights with your fellow mates. Yeah, Tyler, I'm talking to you. So that's it. How to survive Honors Choir. Have a great year. Bloopers! Tip number... Oh, let me just start over. Honors class. Ignore Emerald's death threats. Instead, just punch her in the... No, don't do that.